Heavy company 777 about 5.5 miles ahead. Let me know if you get him in sight.
Roger. In sight, United 2441.
And 2444, thanks. Caution wake service.
Roger.
United 2120 Heavy, contact final 125.75.
Howdy, howdy, peoples. All right. Today we are going fly a very scenic flight. I'm not doing snow for this one. We're just going to do summer textures. But we're going from Grand Junction to Aspen, and we're going to probably end up doing a United charter flight. So let's come over here to our United website. This is the new virtual airline I just joined. I'm very happy with them so far. They got a lot of cool features. So the crew center is here. So it's just where you drop. You can go to your live flights, which I'll look at on my laptop. And these are flights I think I've done. I don't remember now. Let me see. Let's go to my profile. I've done 4 flights. Here they are. Yeah, these are the ones I did. So you can look at the PyRep and it shows you everything. So their website's really nice. So they like you to check scheduled flights first. So we'll do that. We're going from Grand Junction to Aspen. We're going to search United. No flights for that. So now we can go to our charter flights. You always have to search regular ones first. So Junction to Aspen. We are flying a SF-34. What am I doing wrong here? Let me pause the recording. I might be able to find it in something else, so I'll just put that for right now. I might be able to find it in the A cars. Let's say 1915. We'll change the aircraft in the A cars. So we're going to file the Junction 7 paces transition to join Victor 134 to red table. 30 passengers. What is this? SF-34. Now the reason I know to file 15,000 is because low en route is 13,000 MEA there and 14,000 there, and we're heading east, which means we have to fly odds under IFR, so 15,000. So that way I can be higher than the MEA here because can't do 14,000 going this way. So we'll file 15,000. That will clear us for this entire Victor 134 airway all the way to red table VOR. So you always check this number up top, which is your safe altitude for going this way, because you have terrain that's 16.3 over here somewhere. Let me see. All right, so that airway is safe at 15. And I do want to add Denver as my alternate for fuel wise. Probably would go to Eagle if I can't get into Aspen. 2033. 3040 is our altimeter. Information Papa. We'll plan 29. Arriving 15 into Aspen. Aspen is calm winds, 7 miles visibility, scattered at 1,800 feet. AGL. United, SF34, we're slant golf today, 15,000. Looks good. Flight plans on file. So I have this open on my laptop so I can look up my frequencies. Tower, ground, ATIS. We're parked here at the terminal. So we get a taxi instruction to take Alpha to hold short 22, and then we'll get a takeoff clearance to taxi 22, takeoff runway 29 for the Junction 7 departure. So flight heading 292 to 6,000, left turn direct to Junction VOR, and then cross over Junction VOR 2 paces. So climb via because we have to be above 3,000 at paces. Climb heading 292, 6,000, left turn direct to Junction VOR. We're doing the paces transition. So from over Junction via the Junction's 060 radial to paces, which is 25 DME. Paces is 25. You can tell here the bottom one is 25 DME for this length. So we need 300 feet per nautical mile to 8,300 initial climb rate. And then Aspen, we'll probably plan the localizer DME Echo approach from maybe Ajax or something. If I can do a visual, I'll do a visual, but otherwise we'll plan the localizer DME Echo approach. And if we can't get in there, then we have another option over here at Eagle, which is pretty close. And if we have no other choice, we come over here to Denver. But I've got enough fuel for both. All right, let's hop in the aircraft. All right, so I got this. It's called iGo Connect. It's an iPad app. So cargo and passengers, 29 passengers. And cargo is 500 pounds, payload 57. Our fuel is 2173, that's fine. So I'll hit load to sim, and it will give us an offset of 11.62. So like right now, you'll see our default center of gravity is default. So this program will load the plane and set to CG appropriately. So I'm going to hit load. You saw the airplane just loaded. So now it should show close to 11.6. We got 11.4, close enough. So it will change the CG, and it will change it continuously. as we fly, because when you burn fuel, your CG changes because the fuel is being burned away, so you lose weight, so your CG changes. So it's a pretty cool program that it does that. All right, batteries reset. External power is available, so we'll connect that. All right, power lights set up, avionics are set up, battery is on, galley lights, emergency lights are armed. Yeah, that is set. Set up our throttle for start. Got our flight number there. All right, let's see, so ATIS is 1855. Kind of see it there.
Walker.
Grand Junction Regional Airport, ATIS information Papa, 1753 Zulu, wind 080 at 3, visibility 10, few clouds at 2,300, temperature 2, dew point 0, altimeter 3040, arriving and departing runway 22, 29er, visual approaches in use, read back off.
All right, we got ground and tower ready to go. Monitoring guard. And the altimeter is 3040. Elevation 4857, so we're right on the money on that. Looks like departure is 19.7. Alright, now let's see if our flight is in here. So if I hit fly. Could have sworn it was in here the other day. It's like half the airplanes are not even in here. Here's dash 8, so that's, I guess we'll pick that, and then I'll put Saab. Maybe this is closer to Grand Caravan, I don't know. Then we'll just go with dash 8, that's close enough. Pottage. I'm actually loaded up with 29, and we're going up to 15,000. The route. Is that...
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position.
Alright.
Store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or
Guess I gotta use the dash 8 for this one.
If seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions located by
It's the only airplane I fly that's United that I guess is not in the list. Dash 8's close enough. We'll see if they reject the A cars. If they do, then whatever. The rules actually say I can fly whatever I want, so I don't know. I'll put in the notes what I actually fly at the end.
We will inform you when you may continue using these devices. We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, savoring, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
Alright, we're going to start the left engine first. But first we need to shut down our avionics. Usually I get the clearance. We'll get it after we start. That's right. Bringing this up to 20. Go start. Ignition. See start right there on the throttle, which is all there. Alright, we're gonna have to disconnect our external power. We should have 28 volts on the left gen, which we do, so we'll remove the ground power unit. Let's start engine 2.
November 96 Golf Roger. November 742 Romeo, contact Seattle approach 120.4.
Waiting for that 28 volt. Alright. Reset the bleeds. Reset fans.
Seattle approach Cherokee 742 at Romeo, level 5000. November 742 Romeo, Seattle approach, the Olympia altimeter 29083. 29083 to at Romeo.
Alright, now we're on ground so we can get our clearance.
Temperature 4, dew point 0, altimeter 3038. Arriving and departing runways 22, 29er. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Quebec. Grand Junction Regional Airport, ATIS information Quebec. 1853 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 4. Dew point 0. Altimeter 3038. Arriving and departing runways 22, 29er. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information back.
Alright, the reason I'm putting in 37 instead of 38 is because my weather injector is showing 36. So I'm kind of meeting it halfway for right now. Captain and Grand Junction, ground United 1309 at the terminal with Quebec IFR Aspen.
United 1399 Grand Junction ground, clear to the Aspen Airport via the Grand Junction 7 departure paces transition, and then as filed climb via the SID, except maintain 14,000, departure frequency 119.7, squawk 6541.
Cleared to Aspen via Grand Junction 7 departure paces transition, then as filed climb via the SID, except maintain 14,000, departure 119.7, squawk 6541, United 1399.
United 1399, read back correct.
Alright, so let's see here. Does the GTN show for you guys? Yep. So we're going to do flight plan, do junction, procedure, departure, 729, paces, load, paces, airway, 134, to red table, I think, DBL, load. Aspen. Squawk 6541. Enter. Okay.
November 90196 call, descend and maintain 10,000.
Maintain 10,000, that's a call.
That's 27292, so that's runway heading. We're in GPS mode. Cleared up to 14. We got to be above 13 by paces, so that's where the climb via comes from. Otherwise, we'll do vertical speed of 1,300 feet per minute to start. The Pirate app says flaps 15 is rotate at 106. Reset the trim. Flaps 2. Landing elevation. It's 7,800. And the current altimeter at Aspen this is taking forever. 3030. So let's say right about there.
November 90196 call the field at your 1 o'clock in 15 miles. Report in sight.
Will report field in sight, 96 call.
Alright, so 30.30. So that's set for our pressure. Actually,
96 call, we believe we have the field in sight.
November 96 call, clear visual approach runway 21 left.
Call me through the menu when
Clear
you're ready.
visual approach, 21 left, 96 call.
Ground to cockpit, toes driving up.
I don't think it turns for this plane. We'll see. We shall see. We'll go ahead and squawk Charlie before we forget.
Okay, all doors, hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Switching strap, adapter position. Release the parking brake when you're ready.
November 90196 call, contact Prescott Tower 125.3.
125.3, 96 call, thank you.
Starting pushback.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. This is seatbelt Saab. Feedback concerning the control of reservations. Also, please turn off all electronic devices.
Prescott Tower, TBM 90196 Golf, 8 miles to your west inbound.
November 90196 Golf, Prescott Tower, enter the left downwind, runway 21 left, clear to land.
Yeah, that's why you don't
Left
turn
downwind,
it. Thing goes
21
crazy.
left, clear to land, 96 Golf.
Operation complete, set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow, stand by. Tow is disconnected, bypass pin's been removed. Hand signal on the left, she's all yours, Captain.
Alright, taxi light is on. Do our nose wheel steering. Get our current ATIS here.
1853 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 4. Dew point 0. Altimeter 3038. Arriving and departing runways 22, 29er. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short inductions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Quebec.
Okay. Grand Junction ground, United 1309 at the terminal with Quebec, ready taxi.
United 1399, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 22.
29er via Alpha, hold short runway 22, United 1399. Alright, so as we had thought, our taxi instruction. I think I'm done using Traffic Global. I'm getting more crash to desktops while that plugin is installed, so I really don't see a whole lot of benefit in it. My eyes are always in the cockpit setting up my flight on the ground, and the only benefit I can tell from traffic global is you can hear the airplanes taxiing around you, and occasionally at a busy airport like Los Angeles, I may fall in line, but it's very rare to actually get in a line, even with traffic global settings pretty high. I guess I could max them out, but then just killing performance, adding more computing for the code or the computer to handle, and adds to more problematic crash desktops. So I think I would find it more interesting to find a program that has airport noises maybe in the background instead of traffic global. I'm not going to completely get rid of it because it was like $50–$60 when I bought it. So I might use it every now and then, especially with planes that have autosave features. So if I do get a crash desktop, I can just restart where the sim crashed. But airplanes like this that doesn't have it, I'm done trying to load that add-on with it. The only way you can continue a flight with this if you get a crashed desktop is you have to reload at an airport close to where you lost connection, so you could start from there. It takes a lot more time. Alright, let's do tower. Departure's 19.7. Strobes, landing lines, takeoff inhibit. Do 95. Auto coursing. Grand Junction Tower, United 1399, hold short 22 at Alpha.
United 1399, Grand Junction Tower, back taxi, runway 22, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Back taxi, runway 22, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff, United 1399.
November 90196, golf taxi to parking via Charlie, remain this frequency.
Taxi Charlie, main on frequency 960.
About 95 on CTOT, so I'll go ahead and arm the system, so when we add some power, it will automatically boost torque to 95%. It's kind of like a cheap man's auto throttle, or toga. Alright, engines are stable, everything's in the green. We're at 95%. We're going to rotate at about 109, 110 knots or so. As a V1 rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up.
United 1399, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 1390. 13.7, that's Denver departure. Denver departure, United 1399. Climbing via the Grand Junction 7, leaving 5,800 for 14,000.
United 1399, Denver departure, radar contact.
Alright, there's 6,000, so we're going to make our left turn toward Junction VOR. I'm just going to go direct to it for right now. Could put in Junction VOR, was it 112.4? Do that. And this will take us right to the VOR. That way you know you're direct to it. I'm going to push the throttles to about 78 degrees. Turn off CTOT. Back off to torque. Back off to props.
United 1399, contact Denver Center 120.47.
Denver Center 120.47, United 1399.
November 7428 Romeo, contact Olympia Tower 124.4.
Denver Center, United 1399, 10,700, climbing 14,000 on the Grand Junction 7.
United 1399, Denver Center, climb and maintain 15,000 to the Aspen altimeter 3030.
Climb, maintain 15,000, 3030, United 1399.
November 4182, correction, November 7428 Romeo, Olympia Tower, runway 17, clear to land.
Alright, we're going left, 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 right, left. We're going this way. Yaw damper is on, all good there. So we want the 060 radial. .060, so that will take us to paces. Aspen is 3030. Aspen's altimeter. And weather injector for Aspen is 3030, so that's right on the money. Shoot. Overshot. It's alright. Recapturing. Recapturing. It's like a tom-tom for airplanes. Remember tom-toms? Talk about old tech.
Collins Bozeman, ground, you're completely unreadable. I'm only getting every other word.
Alright, now we are on the radial. Direct to paces, which you can see down here. Turn off our landing lights and taxi lights. Prop sync is on.
Collins Bozeman, ground's loud and clear, but fix your call sign, please. You can't format a letter in the call sign like that in the middle of the call sign.
Gentlemen, you may now unpack your seatbelts and move around the cabin. Flight attendants are coming by from Beverly Hills at this time. Enjoy the rest of the flight.
Wondering if it will readjust on its own or if I'll have to. I set that wrong, that's why it went a little bit above. Alright, that's altitude, so let's do vertical speed. 100 feet per minute. See if we can fix this to exactly 15,000. Slowly. Cabin diff can't be more than 7.1, so we are good there.
Number 542 in Golf, billing Kirkland Bozeman, ground runway 12, taxi via Alpha.
Looks like it held 15. Cool. Okay. Made it easy. Turn off the seat belts. Do 70 on the prop here. . hold 85 as long as we're less than 860, greater than 10,000. We're 828, so we're good there. Engine oil is all good. It's that bottom row that I'm most concerned with, and this RPM for prop. That's it. All right, we're getting close to paces, so we're going to switch to GPS mode, which is pretty much right on the GPS line anyway. So we'll do heading, GPS, nav. Puts us right back.
November 7428 Romeo, safe parking. November 28 Romeo, Roger, is that by the terminal for you? November 7428 Romeo, Roger, taxi via Golf, Whiskey, cross runway 26 at Whiskey, Romeo, that's frequency.
Winds are calm, there's no clouds in the area, so we'll go ahead and try the Roaring Fork from Carbondale. So 10,000 through here. We'll just follow it right in. And Mount Sopris, just like a 13,000 foot mountain to our right coming up. We'll exit down here at either Alpha 5 or Alpha 6. Park here at the terminal. If we can't do the visual, then we'll plan the LDA, or not LDA, the localizer DME Echo from Ajax, I guess. So Ajax would be like 14,000, and then Jargo's 13.4, and then Kaiser's 12.9, so that's only like 2 miles. So we would just step it down to 11.7 at Doip, and we would be, let me see, what would we be speed wise? .130, so about 1,500 feet per minute. At 130 knots. At Doip. See if the clouds let up.
November 5421 Golf, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
You with this part, so we'll wait till we get some more action. We're about halfway there, and we'll pick it up on our approach into Aspen. So see you in a second. One, 2, 3.8. So they asked me to call Aspen approach, so I get Aspen's D8 is real fast. Aspen approach United 1399 at 15,000. Current with Kilo. Request a Roaring Fork visual runway 15 from the Carbondale area.
United 1399, Aspen approach the Aspen altimeter 3030, and clear. Or do you have any of the recording ports in sight?
Not yet. I'm hoping I'll break out soon. Otherwise, I'll switch to a different approach. United 1399.
United 1399, roger. Descend and maintain 13,000.
Descend and maintain 13,000. United 1399. Do 1,000 feet per minute here. Turn the seatbelt signs back on. Let's refresh our weather. Aspen approach, United 1399. I guess this isn't going to work. Can we switch to the localizer, DME Echo approach?
United 1399, roger. Turn left heading 030, vectors for Ajax.
Left turn 030, vectors for Ajax, United 1399. 030. Let's switch this to that and put in what is it, 111, I mean 151. It's 151 and it's 111. 15. And I'm going to punch in the approach. Localizer Echo from Ajax, load and activate. I have the Railsin Gear like touchscreen GTN on my desk, so I can just mash it with my hand or my finger like they do in the real world. It's kind of cool. Alright, I'll turn on all of our lights so we don't forget.
United 1399, clear direct Ajax, cross Ajax at 13,000, cleared localizer DME approach.
Clear direct Ajax, cross Ajax at or above. I'm sorry, at 13,000, cleared LDE. Localizer DME Echo approach, United 1399. Alright. Just letting the GPS do it. We'll step it down like we would on the regular one. So we have this as a backup, as you can see. There's no glide slope, it's only localizer. Back off for speed here. Turn our auto coursing back on. If we need to go missed, it'd be a right turn to back course 303. Where's that thing at? Outbound on 11115. So that'd be nav 2. So it would be basically due west in the turn. Looks like it's supposed to be 13.4 up there, but that's fine. So do 2 notches of flaps. And we'll do full prop.
United 1399, contact Aspen Tower.
Over to Aspen Tower, United 1399. 1885 is tower. Transfer. Aspen Tower, United 1399. Localizer DME Echo approach for 15.
United 1399, Aspen Tower, wind calm, runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15, clear to land, United 1399. Looks like we're coming out of this fog, thankfully. So now we can actually do this visually. So after Jagu, it would be Femzo at 12.3.
Vertical track.
So there's Aspen's right there. And then it would be minimums at basically 9,900. After Finsbo. Finsbo was say 1,500 feet per minute. So
2,500.
the whip would be 11.7. We're basically over that now. Alright. Autopilot off, my plane. See, we are perfectly lined up there. Flaps are full, green, gear.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Passengers also fasten seatbelts outside. At that point, we will depart the gate. Please pick it up.
United 1399, taxi to parking via Alpha, or managed frequency, good day.
Personal belongings.
Parking via Alpha with you, United 1309. Thanks, we'll see you.
Luggage may have moved around during flight.
So we don't need to switch to ground.
Please remain seated until everyone else
Turn off the strobes and landing lights. Bring over our flaps.
I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this flight. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day.
Let me see here. It's like I landed. Whoa. What the heck? Touchdown at 144. All that looks good. All right. It's been filed. Disconnected. I'm gonna lower the flaps for the replay. Do a replay from the passenger point of view. At least it's a lot easier than the circling for runway 33. It's always a pain in the butt. You have to circle west of the field for right downwind for 33. That's always even more difficult than this approach. I'll take that landing. Stand by. Unload the GTN here. Fuel cutoff. All right, guys, that was fun. Good flight. If you like my material, please hit the subscribe buttons. It will help get my videos out there. Guys, have a good weekend. Talk to you soon. Chase out.